Oh my god, look at our drips. We look so good.
Yeah, my dark. I'm literally just in darkness. The darkness skin looks so good.
Yeesh.
It does.
I had to run with the Dawn skin for a bit, and I just did not like that. No.
I like the Dawn
Did not
skin
like
for
it.
Iron
The
Eye.
Dawn skins, but generally speaking, they're not as good as the Night skins.
25
Oh,
stream
yeah, no.
streak?
Like, the only night skin I don't like on any of the characters are Raider and Wilder, surprisingly.
I like the
25
dark
what?
on Raider. 25 stream streak, Jaitner. That's obscene.
The
It's
darkness skin for Raider
unfathomable.
does not look good to me, and the darkness skin for Wilder does not look good to me.
Thank you, Jaitner. Holy mackerel.
What, did they gift you subs?
No, he's watched 25 streams in a row. It's even better. Oh, our churches are not in great.
Oh, that's new for me.
Oh, it's the
Ooh, we're about to land right next to a treasure. Hold on, let me go grab this.
Okay.
Do you want to, or no, we could, we could hit up the underground immediately.
Meteorite staff, a Coleman crossbow, and shield trees. I'm gonna grab the crossbow just so I can have
Oh, Artorias! I'm so happy you're
cool.
now.
Hey, do you want to do do you want to do the jail after we do this?
Do you have a key?
The camp.
Key?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, we can go there.
Yeah, I opened the treasure chest and I got one.
I think it's a good idea to like do 2 bosses and then head towards the castle. That seems to work well if you guys are down to do that. To level relatively quickly.
Molly has a strat.
I don't know if it's good.
It's been working out a lot better.
It seems to be working. Oh wait, there's no castle on this map because of Noclatio. Shit.
Okay, so
there's no castle?
No.
You're right. It's probably because there's the Grand Castle or what
city, yeah.
Oh, we went to the wrong we went to the Everjail. Zenny.
Yeah.
Yeah. We can.
Yeah. Sorry.
Oh, I was gonna say that. Oh,
I was yapping and just went to a thing.
Okay, so this boss is Earthtree Burial Watchdogs.
Okay.
Oh, is it? Ugh. I don't really like them, but we can do them. We should prioritize. There are 2 lightning runes, and we should prioritize doing them at some point to get some lightning weapons.
Oh yeah, definitely.
This is a new build.
Oh, someone's got poison.
Me, I have poison
Nice. I'm used to having. Oh, I didn't heal up. I don't know if this is gonna go well.
I always hated dealing with these guys in base game.
I just, yeah. The big axe really sucks. Oh, I'm out of heals. That was quick.
Oh, ooh, I'm really low. Oh, I get you. Hold on.
Yeah. What was I gonna say? I'm so used to having 2. Ow, damn. 2 grapples that it's throwing me off. I'm down to 1 grapple. What am I gonna do? Okay. Yeah, I'm down to skip that and maybe we could hit up this mine instead if you don't want to do
Yes.
the Erdtree watchdogs. They are a
I
pain.
am. I don't like the dogs. Dogs can go fuck off.
They take too long.
Yeah.
At almost any level.
They're my falling star beasts. I don't.
You just don't like them.
I don't like fighting them. They're not satisfactory.
Sorry, I had to pick my
God, there's a dragon here.
You're fine. We are headed towards the mine.
Oh, there's a dragon.
I
up
had
there.
to take my pumpkin out.
Cats are like that all the time.
I don't know where Shasta is. She's uninterested in anything today.
Layla's sleeping in her spot, and Clee's sleeping with Mom. And, Batman's outside.
Did I go the wrong way? No.
Right, I guess
It's
we
this
go
guy, right?
Yeah, no. Yeah, it's this guy.
Okay.
He's the boss. Fuck you.
There we go. I say we go
Got
out
it.
the way we... Actually, no. It would be better if we went out the other way. Because that'll put us... Don't follow me. I don't know where I'm going, clearly.
Oh, is there... Well, I wonder. We gotta go up here.
I think we gotta go up here. Yeah. Yeah. Are we going the
It'd
right
be
way?
nice
We
if,
are.
like, this tunnel had, like, 2 guys in it. You know, they're not gonna do that. Oh, God. I don't want to go this way. I don't want to go that way.
This way? This
I
way.
just went out. Let me out.
Let me out.
This is not a test.
Okay, shall we head up here next?
Yeah.
At least we
Sorry,
know.
my dog got in my room again.
Says you're not defeating Fulghor tonight. Not on my watch. We just went in the mines, grabbed the stone, and now we're headed to the church that's outside of the mines.
Yeah, if you go out the back side of the mines, it'll put you
closer to the
house that
church.
you went.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fight this Leonine and it's be gone. Just cause I'm...
Is there a
I'm not
Leonine?
team already. Yeah, where I'm at right now.
Oh, there's a Leonid? I don't know why. I always call them Leonids.
Leonids.
I know that's not their names.
Oh, is he up? Oh, you're up. There you are.
He's
Okay.
up.
I was like, there's a Leonine in the caves? Oh, nice job. Then we can go to that lightning camp and get some lightning weapons for, you know, the boss.
Yeah. Okay.
Give me a second. I need to kick my dog out again. She won't stop coming in.
It's all good.
Oh, do you not have a door?
I do. You also have a gate over the door. She keeps getting past me.
No.
She's a
How
Trixie.
does she keep getting through the door, I wonder? Ow, you stupid fucking... Batman! Son of a bitch. Just let me...
Ooh, that was a Trixie one. Okay, I'm headed towards the lightning
I
camp.
can't get these stupid fucking bonuses from this boss because of these demi-humans.
Can I level up? Ow. You shit.
I get improved blast respiration.
I'm so sorry, y'all.
No, you're fine. You're not far behind. Yeah, grab the church.
Church.
And then we'll meet
pinged
over
it.
here.
That one.
Yeah, I'm like, I looked left and I saw it immediately.
Should I get out?
Ah, it's fucking Beast Man. Well, we should kill him anyway.
Oh, Beast Man. I like Beast Man a little.
At least there's only 2. Or there appears to only be 2.
I need to get to 7th level right now. And staff. Ooh. Yeah, meteorite staff.
Alright, one of them is down.
Gravity well and Ronnie's Darkdrift. Yeah.
Does he have
God.
good scaling? I've never played Executor.
Yeah,
quit bouncing around, dude.
Okay, that's third word.
Thank
Finding
you.
a group of people with shields and crystals.
Ooh, we got a
Have lightning
twin
weapon.
blade.
Woo!
I got a lightning twin blade. Can I use this?
Ow.
Yes, I can! Sick.
Stance broke.
Ooh, we got one of my favorite weapons. I'm so excited.
Ooh, I'll take a sleep on.
Okay, we should head over here now. We killed the boss. Isn't he at the lightning? So you
Yeah,
can.
He
Yeah.
just got there.
By the way, I closed your streams.
That's okay. Sometimes the
That's fine.
double audio would be a nightmare, so don't worry about it.
Yes. I should have taken an ibuprofen. My jaw has been giving me trouble the last few days.
Fulghor is strong against madness, so can't grab that. Oh, there's another lightning thing.
Yeah, I figured we could grab that after the church.
Yeah,
I
of course.
I took an ibuprofen before the stream too, Rune. What's wrong with that? Because I'm starting to get a headache.
I just clenched
I
my
found
jaw
con-
mid-sleep, and I just have a lot of jaw fatigue.
Yeah.
My beast form, it's quite fast.
Yeah, no point in going to the madness camp.
It feels way too fast.
I think we can get this before the.
Yeah.
I
No,
mean, and
we
if
can start it.
can't, we can always
We can just always return to it.
yeah.
It's probably gonna be
Plus,
Beastman.
I figured second night we should probably make sure we have all the flasks, and which I think at this point we probably do, and probably start headed towards the city.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't like the fact that they changed the heavy attacks for executor katana usage.
They did.
I mean, yeah, the R2 is way different when you use the character.
Huh.
Hey,
And finding
Oh, jeez.
melted.
Absolutely. The rain's coming in real quick though. Fair warning. Okay, gotta go.
lightning or Rumi.
God, these beastmen are obnoxious.
I'm level 6 right now.
I'm level 5.
I'm a lightning sword.
Hi, DDR.
Hold up.
Okay. I got a second lightning
Oh,
bow.
you two know
So
Mitsu,
now I have
right?
2 lightning bows. What'd you say?
Did you know about Mitsu Kanroji?
I don't know who that is. No, I'm sorry.
Yeah, it doesn't
Pink
strike.
hair demon slayer.
Oh,
Oh, yes, I do.
Yeah.
Cutie!
It's sweet. Yeah, Mitsu. One as sweet as candy.
Yeah, who eats Sakura Mochi all the time.
Umi and her sword are basically one thing. It's a really-
Yes.
I'm now gonna just call it Rumi Mitsui's sword.
okay. Where am I going, game? Zoomed off into the distance.
Oh, right,
Okay.
the heavy attacks are way different.
It's a crazy looking whip.
Yeah, it's a sword whip.
I just finally figured.
And they actually gave it a critical hit.
Interesting.
What'd you figure out, Rin?
So I remember people talking about how
Oh no.
Iron Eye has the dodge shoot,
Yeah, he's got like the feint attack.
Yeah, he's got the feint attack. But I honestly never figured out, took the time to figure out how to do it. And I literally just figured it out.
Just now, hell yeah. I don't know how to do it
Running around,
either.
you stupid horse!
This could be a Royal Revenant too. It may not be.
Yeah.
Might be.
Yeah, it's Royal Revenant. Oh. Or no, I have lightning. Oh god. Knock that off. Where do you think you're going, bud?
He's trying to eat ya.
No, it's not.
Oh, hi, Ward. Hello. Oop, Max
Hi,
started.
Ward.
Thank you.
No interrupting that, I guess. Oy, oy, oy.
Okay, that didn't do it.
Very upset. I'm just gonna grapple right into his mini limbs. That's effective.
I wish there was like some calming music or something playing at the moment.
For him, yeah, I feel like he needs something whimsical. Ow.
I meant in my player, but
Oh.
yeah.
I'm like, this weirdo's got too many limbs. He needs whimsical music. None of these are good. It's giving me all kinds of holy stuff. We're fighting someone who's weak to lightning game. How's it
gotten
going,
anything holy.
Ward?
Okay, so we have one last church to do in the peninsula.
I think we
We
should...
could take the tree to get over there.
Yeah, let's do that. And we can just hit up as many camps around it as possible.
Molly, do you want something that improves item discovery?
I don't need it, but sure, I'll pick it
I
up.
dropped that for y'all.
Do you want
I
it?
have one.
Well, no.
I'll pick it up.
Black Wing protection.
Okay, we're gonna take the tree down to that sleep camp, and then we can kind of hit the camps on the way to the church at the southern end. Since there's no castle, I think it's just worth just hitting as many bosses as we can. I get lost in the big city, and it's filled with...
I kind of want to go through the big city. It would be my first time, because I never got that.
We can go look. The circle always closes right outside of it. I'll show you. Like where my ping is, that's where the circle will close. So we can like poke our heads in.
Yeah.
It's full of
Are you
Estelle.
able to see the circle?
No, I've just played this map a bunch of times, and it always
Yeah.
closes like right there.
I feel like there's going to be a really important thing in here that's like lightning.
Somebody told me that if you do like the boss that's in the back of the city, you get a free revive
Oh, really?
if you get knocked down at the boss.
It's bears. Do we want to do bears? Oh, and I'm
Rune
asleep.
bear! Rune bear! Oh no!
Oh no.
I don't like that shit. No.
We don't have to do bears.
No, I don't like room bears.
We can go. Go here instead.
Nope.
No.
Let's just not. Nope.
Yeah, we can go. They take a long time. I don't know that they're really worth it.
Let's just go up from here and go get that rise. I'd rather do anything than fight a room bear.
There's a camp next to the rise too that I'm gonna start at.
Hey. All right, I see the seal. It's the tree.
Oh, do you? Okay, maybe I'll... Alright, we'll open the rise.
I also learned about the
Okay,
special
so-
rises today on TikTok.
It's Elder Lion.
There's like a rise on the map that looks like different.
Yep, Elder Lion.
Then there's like
No.
2 things.
We're at the rise. You can run away if you want. We're just grabbing the rise upgrade real quick, and then we'll be there. Oh, I got
Well,
a
I'm gonna be holding it off until y'all get here.
Okay. Yeah, I saw that different rise on TikTok too, Ruin.
I might have reposted it. That might be why.
That might be why, yeah.
Okay, I'm here.
I'm almost there. I love two-handing twin blades. So fun. Ooh.
Oh,
Nice. Oh,
welcome.
beautiful ult. Now he's pissed at you because you had the audacity.
Cat.
No, he's showing his magic, right? Oh!
He just takes magic damage like any other type of damage. He's not strong against it. He just takes it like normal damage.
Okay, I just got a seal that gives that lightning.
I'm gonna take
Nice.
that. Okay, we should.
So I have a magic component now. I also have my full moon crossbow. It's just magic.
I'm
I
headed-
like this sickle. I like this.
Yeah, that's cool. I don't really know what you would use it for though.
Okay.
I'm
I
headed
went
towards
on,
the
like,
church.
Another cave. So I can get both of my bows as high as I can.
Yeah, I think so. Let's get the church, and then we can fight the dragon here, and then we can go in the cave.
Okay.
Or we can go in the cave first. We don't have to fight the
That would
dragon.
be really nice. That's really nice. I have something that improves my critical hits now. So, okay.
Is it already closing in? Yes, but
Yes.
it's closing around the city, so we're good.
It's in the entire city.
Whoop, whoop, whoop,
It's
whoop.
closing around the city. Go.
Yeah. Every
Oh, yeah,
single
just-
time there's
I
a
just
shifting
brought my
earth
sword
event,
weapon.
it will always close around the shifting earth event somehow. That way, it just kind of like
Okay.
funnels all the players towards the event. Okay. All right. Cave. We go cave now.
I'm in the cave fighting poor Mr. Trollman.
What's the,
Not
Sorry, I'm behind.
very well.
I don't see a mini boss around here. Oh, wait.
It's a dragon right outside the cave. It just has to fly in. It shows up like after you trigger the area.
Yeah, he did.
Okay, I'm getting my butt kicked by this dumb troll. Embarrassingly so.
Oh, I don't have any.
Good.
I would like to
we go.
I'm pretty sure he needs to
Who is?
Fulghor.
Maybe.
It's not good. Ooh! Doing some too.
I actually would prefer to have.
I accidentally picked up Ooh! Oh, no.
Okay.
That's for,
So do we want to venture into the city? We're pretty low level. I feel like,
I don't.
and it's a lot of Estelle. We can, but it may
It's
bite
either
us in the
that-
butt. Or
Yeah, the Estella do give you a lot of rooms though.
we can go try it.
Yeah.
Let's.
And I have a bow, so I can get the Estelle fairly
Wanna kill the
easily.
dragon first?
I feel like if we do the dragon, I don't know if we're gonna have a lot of time to do the city stuff.
Yeah, I don't think
That
we
takes
will.
a lot of time to navigate the city.
The city's hard to navigate. It's pretty big.
Yeah, it's just like a lot of ground to cover.
Bow spear.
Bow spear would be really useful right about now.
a merchant here?
Yeah, he's. If you
That's
go in
convenient.
to the right, he's. And then you jump up the wall. You go into up the stairs, and then you jump up the wall immediately to the right. When you go inside, he's right there.
Oh, that's nice.
I am at
So you're basically
him.
just to the right.
Yes. I need to buy.
Is there an underground area?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, cool.
No shit. That's not what I meant to do.
Bug, bug.
God
bug,
damn it.
Bug. I want bug.
All right. Fine.
I want to see if I can get a very
That's all you had to say.
specific.
Maybe I'll grab that instead.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Where's your shirt? Okay.
I now have 2 lightning lifts.
All right. I don't know how to get to the guy.
Somewhere. Ow.
I don't
Are
know.
you okay?
That's not good. Yeah. I'm gonna try to get to the
it's
Estelle
down.
that's over here.
Okay. Ugh. I hate these guys so much. Are you gonna try and shoot him down?
I was.
Yep.
Okay.
There we go. He's down. Wait, he was? What the fuck?
Is he not anymore? Where'd he go?
Where did he go?
Oh, did he die? I guess he
don't
just
know.
died.
Fulghor.
Huh.
I don't know how to navigate this city. Fair warning.
Yeah,
these
honestly, I
heavy-
know how
Are
to
these headless
navigate the
Frederick?
rot forest more.
Yeah, I don't know how to get around here. There's another Estelle on the other side, if we want to try that.
So what?
There's another Estelle
Yeah,
on
there's
the
another
other
cell
side.
on the left side.
Oh yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
Ooh. Damage negation.
Ah!
Okay. Oh no, Soup, did you fall? You did.
Did.
Here and there.
This is such a cool skin.
You know what? Here you go. I don't need
Taking damage. Sure, I'll take that. Thank you. Alright, Rin, it's up to you.
There.
It's up to you. I can't reach this dude. Get him. Get his ass.
Need to heal.
Oh my god.
Imagine here, you know that
Oh, okay, he just
Yeah.
dies. Oh, that's kind of nice.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's nice.
so to get to where we're going, we can drop down here. I think it's down here. Drop into the hole
Into the
and then
pit?
go this way. I just...
The pit of Azareth.
Is the thing closing? No. Okay, so continue coming this way. This is at least how you get to one of the remembrances. I'm hoping it's also the way we go. Shit.
God damn it.
I think we have time.
It should
Go up towards
follow
the
us on way
grace.
out, so.
And then... I don't remember where to go after this. Shit. It was over here somewhere. Watch out too, there's black knives all over the place. Okay, I ran over here. I'm running towards a grace that I think is gonna get us there. Maybe?
Oh no, it grabbed me.
Yeah.
Is it up here? It's up here. Okay. There's another grace under a gazebo. And then I think it... Yes. Well, the rain's already
Okay,
here.
Zinni, I think we need to start going.
Yeah, we gotta go.
There's a race underneath the gazebo, and then...
It's up...
Oh no.
If you were to go up those stairs, Rune, that's where it would have
Hit
been.
me with something.
But...
Got hit by fire.
Oh boy.
I'm down. Sorry.
Okay, I think if we go back out this way, we might be able to get out.
Yeah. Okay, we need to go. Zenny!
No sphere! Ain't no way!
Okay, yeah, we can go this way.
We can go this way? Okay, sick. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, unless you like really know where you're going. It wasn't too bad to navigate, but
We got no sphere, so I just need to level up right now.
I don't know if there is a grace nearby to level up. You may have to wait until
Yeah, no,
after the
there
boss.
isn't.
Yeah. Okay, well now I know where it is.
So
At
if
least
we
there's that.
can- If we can get to the city on start of night 2 and do that, I think.
I think it's worth it. Yeah.
Because I wonder if
not
it's
night
the
2?
Dragonkin they were talking about.
Oh no, I died! Oh no!
Oh!
Did you?
You hit the hole, didn't you?
Oh, you're fine.
hit the
Turn around.
hole.
Turn around this way. Or
Are your runes all the way back there? Cindy, where are you going?
You
Oh,
went
you
back
can
here.
move. Okay. Okay. That's really weird. They didn't
just gonna
put the
transform.
runes closer.
yeah, I agree though. Rune. If we were
I didn't hit L2, what the fuck?
if we can do the city
What the hell?
night too, that now I know how to navigate it, so
I really wish my autoplay would work.
yeah, you keep having to ask people to press play. Where's autoplay?
Well, the thing is, sometimes it'll autoplay some songs, but not all of them. I don't know
Okay.
why. And it really pisses me off. I have autoplay on.
Oh, it's this
No
guy.
kids for you, Gretchen Wiener. Okay, if you guys
Ow.
want to get the ads, I'll focus on the boss.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't want to be anywhere near this guy, so. Oh, Jesus Christ. We're a little under leveled. I think I'm running around the city.
Yeah. There you go.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, if I beat one.
Nice ult.
Yeah, leave me alone.
I'm sorry. These guys are kicking my butt.
You did too much. I get past it.
I'm coming. I'm coming. Are you fucking kidding me?
Thank you.
Leave me alone.
Ooh.
As you rain off.
Ay, ay, ay. I'm feeling under leveled, but also not good.
He's tired of me parrying. Oh no. Get him up first. Get him up. Oh
Trying.
no, that progress is gone. and Mog Spear.
She could still clutch it. She is a beast.
I almost have my ult. Okay, give me a second.
Insane.
Okay, at least got you up. Okay, can you focus on the
He's getting me up.
the aspects?
He's also getting me up, but
Whew.
takes so dang long for 3.
Oh, fuck me.
I have my ult. I think I can.
A thing.
There we go.
Thank you.
Let you up.
Okay, this knight needs to go.
How did you do the face?
Alright, at least there's one.
Now we can just focus on the commander.
Yeah, he will spawn more though.
Yeah, but at least gives us some time.
He's in second place, so he's wrong.
Oh boy.
Firing magical tests back here. I have no clue.
I hate fighting this guy because of the frostbite.
Yeah. This enemy.
I'm gonna try and get Xenia.
Commander Bismarck. No, come here. Wait. Oh! My screen blacked out for a second.
My monitor has been
I'm so
turning
glad
off
I
on
had
me
those
randomly.
Okay.
Oh, I'm out of heals. Good. Cool. You might maybe just concentrate on finishing him off. Yeah.
There we go.
Got you up, finish this.
I almost have my ult. There we go. Oof, duh.
Anxiety. Okay, it should automatically. There we go.
Maximum stamina raised. Let's go.
I don't
I think I
have
want
great
the
items.
reduction in skill cooldown because I use that to dodge a lot. Okay, now I can play some music.
Now she can play the
Yay.
music.
I can get my levels back. I need to level 10 and just have Mog Spear throughout the entire time.
Alright, level 11 is good.
You're a
I'm gonna level up that.
Goofy, yeah. Goofy, yeah.
What
Here, Zenny, this is
it's just Stone 2 in 1.
Here you go.
No, not 2 in 1.
I dropped a talisman for your
Oh.
Moog Spear, if that's what you're gonna use.
Okay. Oh no, I dropped. Oh, cool. Wait, is he able to bleed?
He's able to bleed, yeah.
He should.
Okay, thank you.
So ooh,
Yep,
This
he
should go.
does bleed.
better than what I thought it would with that Moog Spear.
Yeah, I think
Do
that'll be
y'all
good.
need- Y'all want lightning whips?
No.
Well, I mean, they both boost lightning damage.
Oh, I'm gonna
I
take
have
that.
both my bows do lightning damage, and then I also have a Sylvan's Rake that does lightning damage. I'm riddled with
Yeah,
lightning
if you
at the moment.
grab both, you'll have a lot more lightning. I have no lightning. I have fire and I have magic.
Well, at least most of us got something, and you got Moog Spear, which is also really good.
Yeah, I've got a lightning twin blade
Yeah.
that I'm happy with, so
Okay.
I think we're in good enough shape.
I'm ready.
I'm
ready.
I'm gonna grab that finger seal. Guard break.
I'm gonna take a sip.
Oh, this milk spear about to go crazy.
My stream, there's gonna be an ad in 2 minutes, but it shouldn't. Actually, I'm just gonna run it now so it doesn't take the whole fight up, hopefully.
And my ad is just
Oh.
now finishing here at about a minute. So if anybody wants to ignore the ads, you can just tab into my stream.
Getting all the things I have for sitting. Okay.
I'm so happy to finally have the Abyss Watcher skin. It's so good.
I'm so happy you have it too.
Actually, no, I don't like this game.
It's very important.
That's that thing.
I did not mean to backstep.
Beautiful.
Flat. And slit. I'm sleep. We're gonna be sleeping, boss.
So,
Are we good?
I think so.
I am.
I don't think I have. I don't have any words of wisdom.
Go ahead.
Me either.
Imagine we first try this. If we first try this, can we do nuclear breeze?
Are we down? Yeah.
He scares me, but yes.
He scares me too, but
mainly for the fact that I can't eat, and it's just flying.
it's good. Augur's good to have like multiple Iron Eyes on the team. I think that's how we beat him. Is we were both Iron Eye, and then we had a random.
I'm probably gonna be playing Executor, and I'm just gonna go grab a ballista or a cannon.
There you go.
Are the audio levels okay, guys? I hope so.
Oh yeah, that's how I beat. That's
how
I beat. That's my first time. I had
Crime and Nitley. All right.
Yep. I forgot he does the win shit. Stop it! He keeps like twirling around on me, and I've had two last.
I'm trying to grab his aggro. Oh, hell yeah. Good stance break. Oh, well, we interrupted his attack.
Which is good. Because we do not want to do that. His wind does way too much damage.
I'll tell you what. Shit, get me out! Get me out! Nice.
I knocked him out of it with
Get the crit. There we go. No! That Trying to get him off you, Rune. He moves so goddamn much.
I have 2 left. Are you kidding me?
Shit. He is on me. I'm trying so hard to get him off you, Rune. He just moves around so much, it's hard to keep up with him. Okay. He's on me. I'll try and draw him away. Oh, he's back towards you. I'm trying very hard. I'm trying to keep him off you guys. I can't make any guarantees. I'm also out of heals. Oh, he's gonna charge. I don't think I can survive this. I'm really close to dying. Ooh. Damn.
Okay, you get her.
Thank you. Alright, we gotta get him off of Rune. I'm gonna ult him. Shit. I can get him. I'm gonna ult him.
You get him.
Whew.
Nice.
We did it.
Nice.
Hey, nicely done. Hey, nicely done. Hey, we did it.